on. Just waiting on confirmation from my Twitch app here saying that my channel is actually broadcasting. Looks like it. Looks like it. Oh man, that was a headache. Suddenly the computer decided it wanted a mind of its own and wanted to screw up everything, and I had to restart it and run updates a couple of times to get it to clear out, and it was like, ah. So frustrating. But I think we got it back under control now. I'll have to doctor things up later. Yep, looks good. Where were we? Oh, we were going to the real world. That's where we were. And it doesn't matter which, because they're both a pain in the butt. Oh, that was so embarrassing. Really? Huh. Wow. That was not good. It's not over yet. Go till about 11:45-ish. I might as well just go to midnight. Because that... Oh, I apologize. That shouldn't have happened. I'm not entirely sure why it did. Active hours... new update system is a pain in the butt. Die, just die. Now, we're going to the school, whether you like it or not. I'm not sure if that question was caught or not, It's caught on take one or not, but what would you do either in the arcade or the school's computer lab if monsters suddenly started crawling out of the machines, followed by heroes, and they decide to have a fight right in front of you? I'd run to somewhere safe and turn around and watch the action. Because if somebody figured out how to damage them, at least I want to know about it. That's right, these assholes do that. Ow. Jerks. Stop that. Freaking thunderbolts and lightning. Ow. Heal. No. Stop the lightning. Stop with the lightning. I command thee. Command thee with holy light and brimstone. Well, that's the half of this location. Half of this location. Time for the second half. They're like bullies crossed with scarecrows that summon lightning and thunder. Definitely not what we need. Well, they'll get their fall just like any other. Ow. Stop that. Stop. Lightning. So much rage right now. So much rage. Ah, I win, you lose. Ooh, check that out, 1,000 experience points. Who gets it? No. Most likely. No. Okay, Mr. Warrior, Mr. Pally. Okay, we can get the little buggers out of here. Ha ha. I lucked you. I lucked you, I so lucked you. Alright. We got the ones that got out of the computer lab, now we're gonna get the ones that got out of the machines. Dare I? Oh nice! They actually did come out of the machine! Metal Buggers are magic resistant. They're not in formation either. Yeah, they're mostly harmless though. So we just work on one at a time. Haha. Toasted ya. Toasted you too. A little blood, a little fire. A little freezing. Oh, that's not it. There's more to it. Oh, we got a level up. Fireball, level up. Yeah, let's just get the dang knights out of the way. Alright, yellow jerks. Fry. Cut him out. Seriously? Look at the meat bag. Stop that. Again. So frustrating. Oh, Desi's on. Hey, Desi. Hey, quick question. Wait, Desi. Did you see the first part of this where everything went to hell? If not, oh, that's okay too, but you didn't. Well, basically, I started the stream. I'm changing the time of my normal stream. See, I normally do mornings, and now because of work, I'm gonna do evenings. Let's just switch it to nights, whatever, evenings, nights. I'll figure out a time later, and I'll post it on all my stuff. But my computer decided it wanted to update from best I can tell. And because of that stupid little active hours setting that's in the update menu on Windows 10, pretty much forced my computer without my permission to shut down and try and restart, so I had to spend about 45 minutes trying to get my computer back in operating order. It really sucked. Yeah, well, I had XP, but they stopped supporting XP. And I had 8, but then they tried to update that to 10 when 10 came around, and then it decided, oh, no, it decided to have problems. And then it's like, well, great. So I had to take that machine that had 8 on it, and then I had to go and install 10. I had to go buy the thing, copy of the operating system. It cost me about $200 because I'm just a pro person. I'm not a home person. I did study the basics of computer networking and when I was doing my generals for college. So it's like, I'm not gonna mess around with home because it's basically, pro and home are basically the same idea, but one's locked off because it assumes that the user is stupid. Really, it's to get some of the things that pro gives you. It exists on home, but it's locked away, so a stupid home user can't get it. Well, so I'm gonna have to go back through my videos on Twitch, the videos on demand, and see what got recorded, what didn't, and probably upload them both to, if there's 2 of them, probably upload them both into YouTube for my normal backup routine. It's just extra work I don't want to deal with. And then going through and looking, and it was like, there's a system update, and then some driver update, I think it was too. Yeah, Win 7 was pretty stable. Oh, freaking Windows 8 drove me nuts. Freaking, oh, we gotta be the same as a tablet. We gotta be the same as a same experience as tablets. Like, no, you don't. What am I doing? Oh, I'm trying to kill Saints. I'm not sure if you're up to date with the story, Desi. Oh yes, that and Vista. I hate 8 more than Vista, but okay. Off topic. Okay, so here's the story so far. We were having our fun time in our imaginary game world, going around killing people, saving princesses, you know, normal fantasy stuff. Then all of a sudden, some jerk wants to open a portal to other worlds. And guess what world we ended up in? We ended up in the world none other than the real world that we're actually playing this game in. It is like you playing Mario. Yeah, it's like you play Mario, then Mario jumps into a warp pipe, and then all of a sudden, he's out on the street, he knocks on the door, and you pause the game, you open the door, and there's Mario saying, "Hiya!" That is about where this game is right now. You'd have to look at the last episode on YouTube or something, because I think we just ended it. Just ended right when we got to the real world. Oh yes, this game can get very meta. It actually, what did I say earlier? Oh, not only did we break the fourth wall, we crawled through it. This game also has different references to other sci-fi, other games, and all that other stuff. This is, if you need something hilarious, just something to make you laugh every now and then, this is a good game. Especially if you like RPGs. I am going to stream for another half hour to midnight. If you're still on, I'll find you the clip where I went, yeah. At midnight when I stop streaming, I'll try and find you the clip, and if you're still on, I'll give you the link to the clip where we actually jump out of the game world and into the real world. Because that was kind of funny. Let's see here. Basically, these guys I'm fighting right now. Groups of them have been coming out of video games and out of computers or whatever, and then they've been invading the real world. So my role players here, I've got to go around killing them. And basically, this entire line of games, the Knights of Pen and Paper, Knights of Pen and Paper 2, and Galaxy of Pen and Paper, they all started out as games on like Google Play or like tablet games, phone games, and then later on they merged into Steam and they became computer games through Steam. So you can actually get this game and go walk around mobile or during a long car ride and play it. It's kind of fun that way. These guys are no joke. Yeah, you see that thunderbolt and lightning thing they just did? If you're not careful, that can wreck you. That could wreck you very hard. And I gotta kill these things. They will die. Yeah, it's me. Okay. Would you rather see Mario come through the warp pipe and say hello? Or would you rather have Yoshi do it? From like Yoshi's Island 1. The first Yoshi's Island, not any of the spin-off things. Would you rather have Mario come up and do it? Or would you rather have Yoshi come up and do it? Oh yeah. You walk up and all of a sudden you're like, wait, what are you? But Yoshi assumes you're an enemy and then he eats you and in that game he turned his enemies into egg projectiles. It's like, great. I've been eaten by a video game mascot. I've been turned into an egg, and I'm about to be thrown at my friends. Okay. I am getting way too excited about this. These guys gotta die. So my party members currently include the healer, the meat shield, the glass cannon, the bleeder, and the stabber. Stabber, slice and dice, or you know, you get the idea. We're just gonna throw meteors at them. And he takes his little Wolverine claws and he goes to rage. They're just bleeding. Let's see here. Okay, calm down. You gotta kill people here. Oh, there's one. There we go. Okay, was that part 1 or part 2 of this? No, I've still got to kill 3 more. The cool thing about this game is I can control how many enemies I fight at one time. With the right setup, you can fight up to 7, and don't do that because that's overkill. Meaning they'll kill you so fast. Ow! Would you jerk stop doing that? Why do you think I hate them so much? They do that and they just not a large group of them, with all 7 all maxed out. They all do that, your party's dead in a few seconds. Oh. That's why I'm not doing more than 3 at a time. Because if I do any more, they're just gonna swarm my party. This is the best setup if you want to avoid damage to the rest of your characters in most fights. You have his leader strike, which makes him a bigger threat. See, they don't fight your people based on they don't fight your crew based on a random number generation. They fight them mostly based on their threat level. And you can modify their threat level. Different classes have a higher threat. There's consumable items and equipped items that modify threat level. So by him doing a leader strike, he's upping his threat level, but then he has a shield to soak up damage. Then I'll have the cleric run around doing the healing, and this guy is between doing status effects to doing some healing to doing mana regeneration. And he just cuts things up. Ow, stop that. I probably should. Drink a potion. Replenish potion. Restores 150 HP, 150 MP. Yes. Leader strike. And you regenerate the cleric. They live for now. Haha, yep. That is right. Now, the reason why the cleric and the mage keep getting hit so much is because they're targeting the paladin, but their Thunderbolt lightning attack hits the the target plus 2 out the sides. Which means they're getting splash damage. That's why I hate these guys so much. I need to put stats effects back on you. The cool thing about status effects are once they get a status effect, it doesn't count until their next turn starts. So the weakness one they'll be weak for turns equal to whatever the setting is, and the damaging effects like bleeding and fire, and the stalling effects like stun will trigger at the start of their turn. So they start their turn, they get damaged. If they don't die, then they get their turn. No, we're gonna lead her straight. And yeah, you see, just when right before it attacked, it took a lot of damage. Took like 87 damage. Haha, I got one. Ow! Jerk. Haha, you died before you got your turn. Strike her. There you go. Now the one... Okay, these guys leveled up, so I get a point to upgrade one of his abilities. And it looks like it will be Circle of Healing that gets a level up. And you get an upgrade to one of your abilities. Rage is gonna level up. Yeah, the one other thing you gotta remember is this. Right now, this default screen here, it's still the game world. This is us role-playing role players. Even though it's taking place through the fourth wall and in the real world, it's still us being the characters. But if we go up the shop here, this is where we're really playing. And see, we can buy snacks for different bonuses, buy drinks for different bonuses, we can buy different objects on the table. So I got crown. Default is 5 monsters, you can battle like 7 monsters. Holy Grail, you normally have like 3 players, it lets you have 5 players. Dice, yeah, +1 to dice rolls. Miniatures, +1 to skill. You can change the table, you can change the game master, you can change the furniture in the room, you can change the doorway, you can change the rug, you can change whatever book you're playing with. You can even change the pet. I got Johnny 6. Actually, I should probably reactivate Mr. Beaver here. honest, the defense is a lot better than the Man of Steel. Alrighty. Good job, you managed to clear their way. They would be in our RPG session at any moment. Proceed with other things, and children are able to play again at the arcade. Yeah, this arcade is like a block or so from where we're actually doing our roleplay session at. Wouldn't like to stop the roleplay session because of invading knights. At least we don't get disturbed. Let's see here. We can fight the gorilla. Kinda really don't want to do that. The school, yep. They even invaded our school. They want me to go back to the amusement park. This is done. This just had that gorilla, I think. Let's try the gorilla. They're leaving the arcade world for the real world. The rapture of our reality. Probably is something. Are we going to battle video game characters while role-playing a role-playing adventure while... Oh my god, I lost myself. Yep, this game's just gone meta. Oh, didn't say anything about them being multiples. Their formation, they need to be like a zigzag for weakening to get a full effect. Because they can do splash damage to the sides. But no. So good thing I turned into Mr. Beaver. Because they're new in nature damage, I got nature resist off of him. Oh, cool. So Meteor's super effective. Meat shield. There's our weakness on him. I gotta get a shield on him. That should keep him alive for a little while. Rage. Not that. Actually, I should just weakening. You guys. I don't care. Because these guys are so much better than those stupid knights ever are. I'd rather fight these three than those dang knights again. let's face it, I probably will have to. Ah, there's one. Your show's still up, yeah, Plumber might not do it, but Meteor Show, well. How about a little fire monkey? You like a little fire? Yay, money. Oh, I need a nap somewhere. Can we call up Plumber guy now? Well, this is done. The other one was done. They want us to go back to the carnival, but nap time. Aww. Check it out. Space Invaders. And they're in alignment. How nice of them. They thought they could invade my space? Nope. So we're just gonna cut you up until you leave. That's right. Goodbye. And there goes the other one. That's what you get for sneaking up on me when I'm asleep. I cut you into ribbons. I cut you into digital ribbons. Come on, yes. Peaceful, peaceful sleep. Okay, now let's go back to the amusement park. What do I gotta do now? More? I don't want to do more nights. What else do you got for me? Rescue Crazy. Fine. Abe. Gotta get to the portal. Ah, these are right. They are so annoying. I gotta kill 6 of them to get to the portal. Why? Must I deal with these things again? Bleed. And just give bleeding to the other. Ow! So look at this. He's got weakening that drops his attack power, bleeding that does damage at the start of his turn, fire that does damage at the start of his turn, stun, which means he skips his turn. Yeah, this game is basically just stacking status effects. That's how you win. You stack status effects. The more status effects, the better. Status effects and healing. Very, very frightening. Still on fire, so we're just gonna freeze you. And you're gonna bleed some more. And you can just whack him. Ha ha ha. And you're next. Fire Scarecrow. A little fire, a little bleeding. Ow. A little freezing. You should be okay. Ah, you start your turn, you die. No, I don't. A little weakening. Striking. Because you're the last one, I don't care anymore. Because I can just freeze you and I can rob you of all your turns. Because I am just that dickish. I don't know. Stun well. I think I probably finish off this quest and then... Yeah, finish off this quest and then see what's going on and probably call it there for tonight because tonight's just been a pain. So much rage. So much rage. I'll set the computer. Oh well. Things happened. Oh, look at that. Put you back on ice. You think you can just get away with all this thunderbolt and lightning crap without repercussions? Not for your friends. Fireball. You guys think you can be cute, huh? Well, maybe the one laughing when I cut your heads off. Bye. Bye 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 bye. XP time. Are we getting stronger or is it just my imagination? Yeah, we'll just travel with Steam. Go to Steam Island. Yep. We'll go to Steam Island. So he's the jerk who made the portals, but then the bad guys stole it. And now they're attacking the real world. Lovely. Go get the thief who stole this portal project. Oh, I got level ups. Flash shield level up. Hard skin. Hard skin level up. And you expressed us to escort you somewhere. No. I had too much rage today, so we're gonna cut this here and go on with it next week. Most likely I'm gonna change the hours to something like 10 p.m. my time. That's Central Standard Time. So look at the Twitch channel page and it will have the up-to-date time on it. Also, I'll probably put it on Twitter too. So I have it in a couple different places. So, save and quit.